Alright, folks. How's it going? I know it's been a while since we were live here, but want to welcome y'all to another stream here, and we're gonna get started with a quick show tonight. Um, we have several matches lined up, and we have a match that's going, let's just say, determine the future here in RCW. This match is going to make waves, to say the least, and we'll go from there. We're going to have a series of qualifying matches tonight first, and then we're going to get into the main part of the show. So yeah, let's do this. So tonight we're coming to y'all live from Sunrise, Florida here. Welcome to another RCW show. We're going to get into a series of matches tonight that's going to determine our Federation Champion, which is equivalent to a Intercontinental title. And the first of those matches we have, we'll get to here in just a minute. We have one Shinsuke Nakamura, the King of Strong Style, going up against our very own resident Viking, Ray Wolf. Our second match of the evening tonight, we have Aleister Black versus Johnny Gargano. What's sure to be one hellfire of a match. By the way, the new setup here for the stream tonight, I want to thank my wife. She is one of the greatest people ever. Together, me and her have me a new setup going, more streamlined. Then we have, after that match, we have our very own Tower of Power, too sweet to be sour, Frank the Dragon, Frank Drago versus Bill Goldberg. We're going to see if Frank can qualify here tonight for this title matchup. Then we have one Chris Fury, who is sure to dominate in this matchup, up against Rhino and Pete Dunne, the Bruiserweight himself. And then we have our resident demon, the phenomenal demon himself, Stan, up against Batista. We also have Daniel Bryan versus Sting coming up, a legend versus one of the greatest of this generation. And then we'll find out if these gentlemen qualify, and if they indeed do, this will be our main event. So we'll see. Let's jump into the first matchup here. Yeah, I like my new chair. So, how's everybody doing tonight? Feel free to chat. I'm here, willing to talk. I've got my chat going here on my mobile phone, so we'll chat it up while I can. And from Kyoto, Japan himself, the United States Champion of WWE, Shinsuke Nakamura. King of low blows. They ruined a great match between him and AJ Styles at WrestleMania with that low blow. I mean, especially after that epic entrance by Shinsuke. I thought that was a pretty wild entrance myself there. You see here Shinsuke Nakamura makes his way into the ring. That in-ring style that he's known for, his flexibility, that he calls Japanese strong style. The man is definitely unique. But no more so than this next individual. Ladies and gentlemen, the sound of the horns only means one thing. The arrival of our resident Viking. This man is here to destroy everything in his path. To dominate, to destroy is his sole purpose. He lives by the Viking code. You keep what you kill. We'll find out if that adage is true here tonight up against Shinsuke Nakamura. This is one rather large individual for Shinsuke to be dealing with. You see there, he's drawing the symbolic sword, throwing it to the side, preparing to fight this man unarmed. This is the way. The man, also a follower of the Mandalorian belief system. Once his opponent sees his face, he may no longer live. Shinsuke Nakamura there getting the jump on Ray here. Nice counter there by Ray Wolf. So going into here, Luthez press with the mounted punches. Knocks Shinsuke off of his feet as he climbs to the top rope. What's he got in mind here as he waits for Shinsuke Nakamura to get back to his feet? Is he going to wait? Yes, he's scouting his opponent. He dives, and there it is, the flying clothesline. As he sends Nakamura into the ropes. Drops down, leapfrog. Nice hip toss there. Just demonstrating his pure power. And again, just decimating Nakamura there with that knee. Now he's just looking to punish this man. There he goes. Drives him down. As he stalks his opponent, waits for Nakamura to get to his feet. Here he goes. Drives him through the ring. Only a 2 count there on the United States Champion of WWE. If Ray pulls off this victory, this could be the biggest victory of his career thus far. Pulling off the win against Shinsuke Nakamura, an in-ring veteran. Not only that, the United States Champion of WWE just takes his head off. My God. Flying just through the air, nice big splash. And again, only a 2 count there on Shinsuke Nakamura as he drives those elbows down into the head. Turns him around. What's he got in mind here? Oh. Driving him face first. Now he's scouting him again. What's he got in mind here? Picks up Shinsuke. Oh, reversal there by the King of Strong Style. Ray Wolf may not be as seasoned as Shinsuke Nakamura, but the man definitely on his game tonight. He has an answer for just about everything Shinsuke Nakamura can seem to throw at him here. And Ray Wolf just takes his head off again. Driving the arm back down again. Picks up Nakamura, drives him down with a nice knee to the gut. Climbs the top rope. And another big splash. Again, Nakamura gets up. Ray Wolf blocks the move there. Nakamura throws him into the corner. What's Shinsuke Nakamura got in mind here? Getting the better of Ray Wolf there, but Ray Wolf once again showing that he does have some instincts here. Driving Nakamura face first there into the side of the ring. Throws Nakamura back inside the ring here. You have to wonder what he's got in mind next. Oh no. Nakamura looks like he got the counter off. Hit him again. Nakamura trying to break Ray's undefeated streak here in RCW, but it's not happening. Ray Wolf kicking out, not even after a 1 count there. Oh no. Carried over. Fireman's carry there. Turns him around. Could this be it? Drives him face down. Almost finished him off there. Ray Wolf dropping to one knee, as if to pray to Valhalla for strength. Calling Shinsuke Nakamura to his feet. Picks him up. Countered by Nakamura. Nakamura calling him to his feet now, stalking his prey. Ray Wolf driving that leg back down, picks him up. And then drives him straight down. Could this be it? Ladies and gentlemen, Ray Wolf has pinned the WWE United States Champion, King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh man. This isn't going to be good when Shinsuke goes back to Vince. But Nakamura has nothing to be ashamed of there. Taking the fight straight to Ray Wolf. This man just showing utter dominance here. Alright, let's jump into the next one here, folks. As we watch the arrival of Aleister Black here, the WWE NXT champion, as he prepares to fight one Johnny Gargano, aka Johnny Wrestling. Hope everybody had a good Christmas, and hope everyone has a good New Year. January is my birthday month. The 26th, I will be watching the Royal Rumble with some friends, and on the 28th, barring any major incidents, I'm hoping to do a nice long stream that day. That is the actual day of my birthday, so we'll see, and go from there. Man, that's just a striking exchange so far, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I'm in deep thought right now about my plans and stuff for my streaming. Johnny Gargano just trying to wail on Aleister Black. Maybe not the best idea here. Throws him back into the ring. Keeps just trying to wail on the man. That's not a smart idea. You may be able to out wrestle the man, but you're not going to outstrike him. So Johnny Gargano may be fighting a losing battle here. Submission holds may not be the best idea either. Aleister Black being the gifted martial artist he is. Hey dear. Hip toss there by Aleister Black. Nice knee strike to the back of the head. Into the pin. That was an early pin cover. Aleister Black picks him up. Nice overhand strike. Nice Hurricane Rana by Gargano. Stomps away. Misses with the strike there. Both men just trying to outstrike each other apparently in this one. Aleister Black kicks off Gargano. Black's getting fired up here. Maybe on a comeback run. Oh, he misses with the kick. Misses there. Gargano with another Hurricane Rana there. Kick to the back. Into the pin cover. Still too early. Nice drop kick. Whips Black into the corner. Nice counter. Aleister Black picks up Gargano, drops him down with a brain buster. Aleister Black getting into the corner, maybe going for that knee strike. Yes, he is. He cuts the throat. That knee strike lands just right on the button. Aleister Black goes for a kick to the stomach there and misses. Gargano rolls him over. Black able to get to the ropes. Love you too, dude. Gargano working on that leg though, trying to take away that black mass kick from Aleister Black. The most deadly weapon. Gargano on a comeback run. Roll through, kick to the head, knocks him into the corner. Sets him up. Aleister Black able to counter out. Another counter there by Gargano. Knocks him over the top rope. Nice snap suplex there. Grabs Black. Bounces him off of the ring apron one good time. Puts him back up, throws him into the ring. Gargano climbs to the top rope and misses. Black picks him up. Nice cutter there. Almost an RKO. Black goes back to the corner, going to the well once again. Still hits him on the button. Aleister Black slowly picking apart Johnny Gargano right now. Has him right where he wants him, so he's just taking his time. Working over that arm, trying to take away the Gargano escape. And just wrenching on it. Picks him up. Right. Nice slingshot there. Black waits on his opponent to get to his feet. Black mass kick to the side of the head. This match is over. Oh, and only a 2 count. Surprising there from Gargano. Black waiting on him again. And another one. That should be it. Oh, and once again Gargano kicking out. Black just takes a seat, gets up to his feet. Black's on another comeback run here. Stomp to the stomach there. Rolls through, starts working over that arm again. One more time to the well. And he busts him open there. Aleister Black climbing to the top rope. Could we be seeing the double foot stomp? No, the moonsault. Johnny Gargano still not giving up here. And a third black mass. And he's still not down. Johnny Gargano just not giving up tonight. Oh no, the Gargano escape. Black escaping out of it though. Kicks him, knocks him into the corner. Black whips him into the opposite corner. Flying forearm there. I was going to say clothesline, but Gargano makes the mistake. Kitchen sink by Aleister Black. Johnny not giving up is just turned into the brutal beatdown. His unwillingness to surrender may be his downfall here. This may cost him weeks of his career. As Aleister Black is like a shark smells blood in the water, he's just picking this man apart now. Gargano unable to fight back. Oh, reversal. Drives Aleister Black face down and busts him open as well now. This has turned into a blood match. Drop kick to the back. He grabs Aleister Black there, takes him to the corner towards the ropes, whips him off. Nice enziguri to the head. Rolls him over into the pin. Only a 2 count. As you can see there, the cut formed over Aleister Black's eye. Oh, beautiful driver there by Johnny Gargano. Aleister Black went for a black mass there and missed big time. Johnny Gargano with the leg drop there. Goes to the top rope. Frog splash by Johnny Gargano. So he waits for Aleister Black to get to his feet. Kick to the head. Smartly drags his opponent away from the ropes. Still not enough. We could be seeing match of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Into the... No, he's not going to the Gargano escape. He's going to work that arm over some more. Into the pin. Each time he works over that arm, it makes it harder for him to kick out with that shoulder as well. Misses. Black gets to his feet, whips him into the corner. Misses with the knee strike. Gargano throws him into the corner. Oh no. We'll be seeing it. Lawn dart. This could be the end of Black here. Gargano taking his time though. Instead of pinning his opponent. May have just cost him the match. Black getting up to his feet. Oh no. Gargano with a counter. Black hits the ref and Johnny. Picks him up. Drives him down with a brainbuster DDT. Backs into the corner. Could we be seeing yet again another knee strike here? And it connects once more. That should be it. Ladies and gentlemen, Aleister Black and Johnny Gargano putting on one heck of a match here. We get ready for the next match here, folks. We have one Frank the Dragon. Tower of Power, too sweet to be sour. Himself versus Goldberg here. This match of just pure power and strength tonight. We're going to see if he's got what it takes. We're going to take a short break here. And we'll be right back, folks. And we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, Bill Goldberg. Makes his way to the ring. He will definitely have to be on top of it tonight to come out with the win against Frank the Dragon. This match, the first in the series, to see who qualifies to go to the finals to fight for the Federation title, the RCW equivalent of the Intercontinental Championship. Will it be Bill Goldberg or will it be Frank the Dragon? Moving on to the next round. This is Frank the Dragon's first official match in RCW. Looking to make an impact straight out the gate. Moving on from his previous promotion. Coming in facing this man, not an easy task. Like I said, Bill Goldberg, a legend, Hall of Famer. Very devastating individual. But enough about him. Let's talk about this man. Our very own resident tower of power, too sweet to be sour, Frank the Dragon. This man looking to make an example out of Bill Goldberg in his first match here tonight in RCW. As we previously said, the man left his previous promotion at the behest of a few of his friends here. You can see his eyes burning red. The man has the soul and the heart of a dragon. Very devastating individual, one of the longest reigning champions in his previous promotion's history. Looking to make his mark here tonight. In his very first match, he's involved in the tournament to crown our very first Federation champion. It's a very large individual. And he knocks Bill Goldberg right down straight away. Picks him up. Backbreaker. Nice big driver there. This big man going to the top rope. Does he know how to fly? He does, but Bill Goldberg moving out of the way there. That's definitely a rope break. Frank the Dragon roll through neck breaker there. Goldberg with the counter. Frank the Dragon with his own counter. Driving Bill Goldberg out of the corner, second rope. Fish drop by Frank the Dragon. Frank the Dragon taking it to Bill Goldberg, waiting for the man to get up to one knee. And then diving right off the top rope there. Picks him up. What's Frank the Dragon got in mind here, ladies and gentlemen? Burning hammer. As he turns around. Waits for his opponent to stop squirming. Calls for his opponent to get to his feet. What's he got? Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, Frank the Dragon just taking it to Bill Goldberg right now. Bill Goldberg probably not sure where he is right now. And Frank the Dragon just has an answer for everything Bill Goldberg can throw at him. Showing why he was as dominant as he was, even though he doesn't necessarily have the veteran instincts of Goldberg. He is still putting on one hell of a match here tonight against this man. Bill Goldberg with another counter there. Frank the Dragon with another counter and just driving him back down. Taking any and all momentum Bill Goldberg had built away from the man. Picks him up. Beautiful suplex. And the Dragon, oh no, Death Valley driver there. Calling for his opponent to get back to his feet again. Looking to put him away. What's he got in mind here? Could this be it for Bill Goldberg? With his own move, Frank the Dragon successfully puts away Bill Goldberg to move on. Driving Bill Goldberg into the ring with his very own move. Insult to injury there. Showing him, hey, I'm the new generation and I will not be stopped. As you see here in the replay, insult to injury. This man advances on to the next round of the finals of the tournament to crown our very first champion here in RCW, the Federation Champion. Just no words to describe what we just witnessed. Frank the Dragon emphatically putting away Bill Goldberg and telling him to pack his bags and go home. Very well done, Frank. Hope to see you in the main event. In the next matchup here, folks, we have ECW's resident man beast Rhino versus Pete Dunne versus one Chris Fury in the fight for a qualifying spot in the finals here. We're going to see which man can qualify to fight for the right to be called the very first ever RCW Federation Champion. As you hear the call of the man beast, Rhino making his way to the ring. This man also running for political office recently. Looking like a barrel with legs. Here's the WWE NXT UK champion, Pete Dunne, the Bruiserweight. We're going to see if he can make it a dual championship reign between two different brands, two different promotions. Chris Fury definitely has a lot in this matchup riding on it, as well as his undefeated streak. So we're going to see if he can indeed maintain that guitar sound only means one thing for these two gentlemen. Pain. Brutal, brutal pain. As you can see, this man came ready for battle tonight. Here we go, folks. Chris Fury wisely gets out of the ring there. Gonna allow these two to fight it out. As he goes for a weapon right away, he grabs a baseball bat. Triple threat matchup, any rules go, anything applies. Chris Fury just stalking his opponents, taking measure of his yard, the area that he has to play in against his opponents, as he just waits like a shark, circling the ring, waiting to smell the blood the moment to attack. Looks like he might be looking at it here, as he waits patiently now. Waits for his moment to strike. And he indeed waited for the moment to strike here. Chris Fury taking no chances here tonight. He just runs through Rhino there multiple times. Rhino just can't seem to get it together here against Chris Fury, as he just keeps mowing him down. as he hits a GTS after hitting the F5 against Pete Dunne. Chris Fury with an emphatic win very quickly, taking his spot in a dominant fashion here. As you can see on the replay, ladies and gentlemen, it was a little too fast for me to keep up with. Chris Fury just putting both men away fast, using the triple threat rules to his advantage. This man is an equal opportunist with that baseball bat. Indeed, showing them he is the Fury. Can we see him be crowned the very first Federation champion? As we see, he is not afraid to take and use the full advantage of the rules to its effectiveness here. Ladies and gentlemen, that was pretty intense. We're going to be bringing you the next matchup here shortly, as we have Batista versus our resident demon himself, Stan the Phenomenal One. So we'll be right back, folks, after a quick break. Welcome back, folks. Jumping into the next match here. Here, making his way to the ring is our resident demon. As he makes his way to the ring for this qualifying matchup here against the animal Dave Batista. WWE's resident superhero is Drax the Destroyer in Guardians of the Galaxy. He looks to send a message to the younger youth here in RCW against this man who, like our resident Furious one, Chris Fury and Frank the Dragon and Ray Wolf, who remain undefeated here in RCW. As he rolls into the ring here. Sense of dread falls over everyone every time this man makes his way to the ring. As you see here comes the animal himself, Dave Batista. This man hoping to make a statement, to make a point of showing that the older talent can indeed dominate over the younger. We'll see if that's the case. And no one has proven otherwise, so we'll see if Batista can get it done here. I don't know what his abilities are. See if he can shake off some of that rust tonight. He hopes to qualify to be a title holder here in RCW. There's a big obstacle standing in his way here tonight. Shows no fears. He gets into the corner above his opponent. Batista definitely a man to be feared, but our resident demon not afraid of anyone so far. Just a nasty knee strike right out of the gate. Dave Batista, a practitioner of MMA style as well. Nice Pele kick there. Blockbuster by the demon. He picks up Dave here, throws him into the corner towards the ropes, bounces him off, picks him up, turns him around and slams him back into the mat, right into the cover. Already a 1 count. Batista blocking that head kick there. Nice counter there by Stan. Impaler DDT. Nice big 450 splash. Batista blocking there. Big boot to the face. Another counter there. Nice back body slam. Pop-up headbutt there from our resident demon as he hits Batista right in the face. Picks him up. Nice suplex. Batista rolls out of the ring. Our resident demon flies over the top rope with a tope there. Throws Batista back into the ring. Climbs to the top rope. Begging for his opponent to climb to his feet. Waits patiently. As he jumps. Misses with the flying knee strike. Nice combination there. As he signals it's over. Picks up Batista to his feet. Throws him into the ropes. Lifts him into the air. Drives him down to his face. Oh no, Batista countering into a power bomb. Another counter there by Stan. Batista climbing out of the ring there. Oh no, roll through, drives him face down into the ring, into the cover. Double foot stomp coup de grace to the chest, into the cover. And Batista still not down. Demon here getting a little angry. Drives the foot straight through the head. And Batista still not willing to stay down. Demon getting frustrated with our ref here. As he stalks his prey. Driving him down with that kick. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Our finals are set here tonight. It will be Frank the Dragon Drago versus one Chris Fury versus our resident demon Stan the Phenomenal One. He has indeed picked up a huge victory here against Batista. I don't know if Batista's just going to let this one go or not. Batista thought he was going to win, but apparently not. So we're going to jump right into the next match here. As you see here, Daniel Bryan making his way to the ring as he is set to face his opponent here tonight. One of the greatest of all time. One individual who, other than The Undertaker, is an icon of this industry for their business, for their company. It's said that if either individual had left their companies at the time during the Monday Night Wars, that would have spelt an earlier doom for either company. If The Undertaker would have left WWE for WCW, that could have spelt the end. And if Sting would have left a lot earlier and made his decision faster, it would have changed the landscape forever. But you see the leader of the Yes movement here, Daniel Bryan, as he prepares to face off against this man, the icon himself. We're going to see if Daniel Bryan can prove that he's still the American Dragon. Daniel Bryan set to face Sting. Sting looking in tip-top shape here. This man is known around the world for the impact he made in WCW after he dropped the color from his face paint and went in black and white and went to the Crow style of aura that he carries with him. One of his good friends, Ric Flair, though, as you can see, one of his big inspirations there with his jacket as well. As he yells out to the crowd. Crowd looks excited for this match. We're going to see what happens, though. Straight out the gate, Daniel Bryan going after the legs of the older Sting here. He has to know if he attacks the joints on the limbs that it's got to give him some sort of advantage, but Sting, ever the veteran, fighting back. Daniel Bryan working over that arm. Key component to the Scorpion Deathlock there. Sting driving Daniel Bryan down to the mat. Daniel Bryan there with the discus forearm strike. With the roll through and the bridge over there. Reversal by Sting. Will not be out wrestled. Nice chop. Whips Daniel Bryan into the corner. Big clothesline. Almost looked like he was setting up for the Stinger Splash a little early. Whips him off the ropes. Sting forcefully throws Daniel Bryan face first into the corner. And throws him into the ropes again. Misses there with that strike. Daniel Bryan whips Sting into the ropes. Drops down. Sting with another reversal. Bryan with a reversal. Went for a suplex instead of the DDT there. Hits him up. Nice uppercut. Inverted atomic drop. And again, Sting hits him with it twice. If he keeps working over that arm, he'll take away some of the submission strategy of Daniel Bryan. Sting climbs to the top rope. Driving the elbow across the back of Daniel Bryan. Into the cover. 1, 2 count. Sting looks to ground Daniel Bryan here. Daniel Bryan back up to his feet. Sting with a nice chop. Bryan backfires there. Here we go with the yes kicks, ladies and gentlemen. Is he going to land that last most crucial one? Yes, he is. Sting may be down and out. Drives him down close to the rope, so Sting may get a hold to it. No, that's it. Sting taps out to Daniel Bryan here, folks. Daniel Bryan with a big upset win against Sting. None of the legends here tonight proving what they think that they still have. They don't. You hate to see it. But at the same time, big win for Daniel Bryan's career. As you see here, he drives him down. Sting very close to the ropes. You have to wonder if he could have gotten to him. Maybe he could have pulled this match off. But there you see it, the tap out, folks. Like I said, you hate to see it, but Sting, ever the veteran, not willing to just give up that easily. You see here at RCW, the Yes Movement is alive and well. This goes to show that the entire world is usually behind this man. And here we go, folks, our main event of the evening. This will be an Extreme Rules match for the Federation Championship. All three of these men seeing action earlier here tonight. You have to wonder if that's going to take a toll. But we will see our very first champion in RCW crowned tonight. You have to wonder, who could it be? Which one of these individuals will be walking out as the champion tonight? This match promises to be a barn burner here, folks. So let's get prepared, and everyone prepare to sit back and enjoy as you witness the crowning of the very first champion in RCW history. Making his way to the ring first, Frank the Dragon being the first to qualify here tonight in a series of matchups. Frank the Dragon putting away Bill Goldberg tonight very quickly in emphatic fashion with his very own finisher, showing that he is not afraid to do what is necessary to get the win. He doesn't care who it is, how much legend status they have. Frank the Dragon will not be denied, folks. This man is on a mission to help RCW thrive. He will not see it fall. He has a lot invested in this. This man proving his loyalty by helping RCW spread its roots. He hopes to bring something new and different here. As you have the next individual making his way out to the ring, the resident furious one, Chris Fury. As you see here, he wearing his battle attire. man is definitely ready for combat against his former brethren from their last promotion. Chris Fury beating his opponents very quickly as well. Let's see if he has what it takes to show why he was one of the first to break away and come here. We'll see if he's going to indeed become one of the first champions in RCW. Chris Fury ready to dominate everyone in his path. And then lastly, folks, we have the resident demon of RCW, Stan the Phenomenal, will not getting much time here in between matchups to rest. We'll see if that comes into play against Frank the Dragon and Chris Fury here in this championship matchup for the very first ever champion in RCW history for the Federation title. Again, it is the equivalent to the WWE Intercontinental Championship, folks. As you see, all three of these men have proven their worth many times over. Frank the Dragon here tonight making his first match debut in a dominating fashion, qualifying for this matchup. But you have to wonder if that excitement's going to get to him. The fact that he qualified for a championship matchup right out the gate. I wonder if that's going to be a factor. And I'm being told that the person that doesn't take the pinfall in this matchup will be automatically qualified for the next matchup in the finals for the RCW World Heavyweight Championship, folks. So we'll see which one of these people qualifies. The winner of this matchup will take another slot. As you see there, the crowning of the very first Federation champion is underway, folks. You see the title there. You can definitely see why Frank the Dragon would want this title. We're going to see which one of these gentlemen can come out with it. Here we go. Stan the Demon right out the gate with that nasty backflip kick to Frank the Dragon. Chris Fury just wailing. Chris Fury standing tall right now. Another backflip kick. Demon just standing off to the side waiting to see who's up to their feet first, and it's Frank the Dragon. Frank the Dragon with a nice counter there. Flying clothesline. Forearm takedown. Nice punch to the head. Frank the Dragon trying to work over that shoulder. Chris Fury misses. Frank drops the referee. Chris Fury is thrown out the ring unceremoniously there. Frank the Dragon starts to work over the resident demon. Chris Fury climbing back to his feet. Staying with the counter there. Nasty knee strike. Oh, high angle slam to Chris Fury. Chris Fury dumps the Demon outside the ring. Drops Frank the Dragon. Chris Fury and Frank the Dragon going at it, folks. Very reminiscent of their last promotion here. Frank the Dragon already setting him up for the burning hammer. Into the pin cover. 1, 2. Chris Fury kicking out there, standing, taking his time. Just searching for underneath the ring here. What's he going to pull out? Pulls out a steel chair, folks. As he drops the referee there. Frank the Dragon hanging him up on the top rope. As he rolls back out of the ring. This is definitely up to Chris Fury and Frank the Dragon getting hit with a dragon screw there to his knee. Chris Fury, though, setting him up. Oh, and he drives his head straight down into the mat. Frank the Dragon gets to his feet. Could we be seeing the finish here, folks? Chris Fury picks him up. Knocks him out with a go to sleep. Rolls him through. 1. And it's broken up there. That could have been it. Chris Fury throwing Stan back out of the ring there. Telling you, this is my time. This is my moment. Chris Fury back in the ring there. You have to wonder if focusing on him instead of Frank is a wise move here. Chris Fury there with a calf kick off the top rope, but it cost him as well. Frank the Dragon back on his feet. Chris Fury in the ring. Chris Fury picks him up. Driving him down onto the chair with his chest. Frank the Dragon, though. The Tower of Power indeed. Coming back after a vicious beatdown. Just starting to work over Chris Fury here pretty well. Oh no. Stan driving Chris Fury down. Frank the Dragon, though, being countered. And there it is, folks. This could be it. 1. Oh, not even a 2 count. Stan climbing to the top rope, going after Chris Fury, calling him to his feet. And he hits him with that float over flying stunner. This is it. Oh, Chris Fury kicks out after almost a 3 count. Chris Fury with a counter. Turns him around. Grabs the arm. Counter from Stan. Hits him with the knee strike. Frank the Dragon back in the ring. Frank the Dragon picks him up. Burning hammer right next to Chris Fury into the cover. Only a 2 count. Frank the Dragon starting to show off a little bit. This could cost him. Picks up his opponent. Drives him down with a suplex with the legs coming down across the chair. Chris Fury's been busted open. Frank the Dragon driving Chris Fury down. This could be it. 1, 2, 2.9. Chris Fury just barely kicking out there after Frank the Dragon just dominating right now. Nice strike there. Chris Fury with a counter will not go down without a fight. Into the cover after that nasty clothesline. 1. Not even a 2 count. Oh, and Stan runs in with a flying clothesline and then driving Chris Fury down with a deep 6. 2 and just a 2 count. A resident demon not being denied here either. Chris Fury catches the leg, dragon screw to Stan. Into the cover, Frank the Dragon breaking it up. Chris Fury, though, into the bridge on the suplex. Stan driving Chris Fury down. Stan the Demon standing tall right now. Could we be seeing the end of the match here, folks? Stan building a comeback against Chris Fury. Picks him up to his feet. Oh no. Frank the Dragon's weary. Coming off of the top rope. Chris Fury getting drive down. Frank the Dragon fighting back though. Clotheslines him. Takes his head clean off. Forces him out of the ring, and Frank's into the pin off of the move. Oh man, that was close. Frank the Dragon dragging Chris Fury there. Picking him up. Roll through. Picks him up to his feet. Picks him up. Drives him right down with the burning hammer. Frank the Dragon better hurry and get into the cover. Do something quickly. Chris Fury counters. Chris Fury with his sister Abigail out of nowhere and just staring down Frank the Dragon. Catching the leg of Stan. Another counter. These two just going back and forth here. Chris Fury picking him up. This could be it, folks. Drives him down with a GTS into the cover. Only a 2 count. Almost 3 though. Chris Fury wiping the blood proudly. Frank the Dragon breaking up that attempt of a move from Chris Fury there. Frank the Dragon throwing him out the ring. We have all 3 men on the outside, folks. Frank the Dragon driving Stan down. Throws Chris Fury into the ring. Not sure if taking the time to taunt your opponent is wise right now. Frank the Dragon driving Chris down, getting some momentum going back, it looks like. Yes, he is. And a spine buster. Frank the Dragon almost picking up the win there. But he took too long. Oh no, folks. The Demon with a stomp. This could be it. 1, 2, 3, folks. Your very first ever Federation Champion is Stan the phenomenal Demon here. Tonight pulling out all the stops. All 3 men have nothing to be ashamed of. This was indeed a great matchup. But Chris Fury not taking the pin means that Stan the Phenomenal One, the resident demon of RCW, and him qualify for our matchup next week at our pay-per-view to crown our very first ever RCW World Champion. As you see here, our resident demon celebrating in the ring. Folks, I had nothing to do with this win. This is all on him. As you see there, he's celebrating in the ring. Very first title holder in RCW is your resident demon. Well, folks, that was the show for the evening, and I appreciate y'all tuning in. And we will catch y'all on the next one. So, yeah, stay phenomenal and peace out.